Blackman into the paint. His pass deflected and stolen away. Beautiful steal by Nick Rogers, and Rogers will lay it up and in. And Rogers, guarded by Keeble, gives to Ethan Sherrill, who's checked into the ball game. Off to Rogers. Ethan Sherrill with the ball to Rogers in the paint. Rogers, nice little hesitation, then goes up with the shot. Good. Ball into their own basket, and Janney the inbound. Comes into Rogers, driving to the basket, puts the shot up at the rim and scores. Team ball knocked away from him, picked up by Quez Fair. Fair driving, shot rejected away by Nick Rogers off the Janney, guarded by Merle. 5 seconds, off to Rogers. Rogers step back three-pointer, good. The turnover, and Farragut in front court. Nick Rogers goes behind his back with the right hand, puts it up off the window and scores. Lenore City with a zone. Farragut goes in the middle of it to Nick Rogers, and Rogers splits 3 defenders and puts it up and in. Boy, Nick Rogers has got an assortment of pivots, drop steps. Game for the first time tonight. Ben, number 34, 6'4" senior. There's a steal by Rogers. Rogers with a steal goes from behind his back and now hanging into the corner to Bolin. Inside to Rogers, posting, puts it up over 2 defenders, including 6'6" Nielsen, and scores. Nick Cool to Janney, now to Rogers, head fakes the 3, moves closer on his way to the basket, scoops it up and scores. What a play. Janney being guarded by Jason Love. Cool, and Cool leaves it off on the right side with Nick Rogers. Deck, drives to the right baseline, reverses, gives off to Rogers. Tough baseline jumper by Nick Rogers is good. Got a basket from Caleb Thompson. Into the second. Here's Nick Rogers. Step back 3. Good! Over Allison. Tough shot. Rebound. Ahead to Nick Rogers. Rogers in front court attacking the basket and scores. Tough shot by Nick Rogers. Lenore City zone, I believe here. Here's Rogers, left side floater, counted, and he's fouled. Back to Henson. He'll penetrate in off the right wing. Shot blocked by Rogers. Rogers with the block. Cool collects it, gives to Rogers in front court. Rogers attacking the basket, splits 2 defenders, scoops it up and in off the window. Farragut will be the home team, however, on the scoreboard. And there's a steal. Nick Rogers. Rebound for Rather. A long lead pass in front court to Rogers all the way to the basket. And Rogers. Nick Rogers, left side. Rather to the baseline. Shut down. Back to Rogers. Quick 3. Good. It is deflected by Rather. Stolen away by Rogers. Rogers in front court. Puts a shot up off the window. Good. Opportunities as Stephanie puts back his own miss. He's got 4 points now, and Bearden within 1 at 17-16. Stephanie pressuring Rogers in rear court, spins away from him. Nick Rogers across the timeline, now pulls up in front court, kisses it. Quickly, Nick Rogers in front court, 20 seconds to play. Rogers to the basket, scores with the right hand, and Farragut. High School, Red Rebels, as Nick Rogers drives into the lane, spins and hits the shot. Nick. As we approach the midpoint of quarter number 2, Rogers goes behind his back, step back 16-footer left side, good. From behind. Bearden in front court. Nick Rogers from behind. Team third. Farragut inbounding. Sherrill into Rogers. Right side three-pointer. Good. So maybe wanted to get Humphreys those shots early in the quarter. Here's Rogers inside in the paint. Tough shot. It's guarded man-to-man by Guffey. Right side to Kobe Cool. Now to Rogers. Rogers will launch a three and hits it. Baseline, leaves it off inside with Thompson, who misses from in close, and Farragut's Nick Rogers comes out of there with the basketball. Rogers up the right side in front court, attacks the basket all the way to the hoop, scoring, and he's fouled. Dribble does Janney, gives to Bolin in the right corner, bounce pass into a posting Rogers, turnaround jumper, good by Nick Rogers. Henson committed a foul apparently. Here's Farragut inbound to Nick Rogers, missed, his putback, good. Justin Upchurch drives, gives to Janney on the wing, inside to Bolin, kick out to Rogers, right side three-pointer, good. Off to Kobe Cool, right side, bounce pass to Rogers in the corner. His three-pointer, good. Janney in front court to Rogers. Rogers driving, contact, puts it up with the left hand, good. No foul call. And Farragut inbounds to Cool, hands it back to Janney, who had inbounded it to Rogers, right side three-pointer, good. With Janney, right side, hands off to Rather, left side to Rogers. Bolin screening for Rogers, a three-pointer, top of the key, good. For the Admirals, given to Rather, ahead to Rogers. Rogers in front court, goes behind his back all the way to the basket. Here's the ball, 40 seconds to play. Here's Rogers into the paint, stutter steps, puts up the shot over Smith. And checked into the ball game, the sophomore for Farragut. Here's Nick Rogers penetrating, leaving it down low to Cool. And Wing dribbles it to the top of the key, gives off to Rogers. Down the left side of the paint, hesitates, leans in, kisses it off the window, good. Nick Rogers.